Hello everyone, welcome to the online class of EVS. I, Bhagashri Gupta, came back to explain lesson 4 of class 3 and the chapter name is Big and Small Animals. There are different kinds of animals who live around us. Some are big or some are small. They all are different in shape and size. Students, when you will go out of the house, you will see different kinds of animals. They all are different from each other. They all have different color, different shape and different physical feature. They also need food, water and shelter to survive because they all are living things and they need food, water and shelter. They live on land, in forest, in desert, in water, on trees and under the ground. They live everywhere on the earth. Animals around us. Here are 4 amazing facts about animals. First is the blue whale is the largest animal on the earth. Here, if we talk about earth, means I am including air, water and land. The African bush elephant is the largest animal on land. It is a one species of elephant. The giraffe is the tallest animal on the earth. Fourth, the ostrich is the largest bird on the earth. Now, here you can see the diagram of all the animals. Now, first picture is of blue whale animal, blue whale. Second is the African bush elephant, and third diagram is of ostrich. It is the largest bird on the earth. And the fourth picture is of giraffe. It is the tallest animal on the land. Animals, those who live in forest, are called wild animals. Example, bear, tiger, rhino, hippo, zebra, etc. Students, animals, those who live in forest means you cannot keep them at your home, or you can say in a farm. They live in forest. That's why they are known as wild animals. They big also and they are small also. Animals, those who live with humans and are tamed, are called domestic animals. Some animals you can keep at home and they are very useful for us. Like here in the example, you can see cow, goat, buffalo. They give us milk. Sheep give us wool, and horse is used as a vehicle. Many animals like the giant panda, polar bear and penguin live only in specific regions where conditions are suitable for their survival. Here students, you can see the picture of giant panda, polar bear and penguin. You will not see these animals everywhere. You will see in the particular region, and that region is suitable for their survival. Animals' bodies and movement. Different animals have different bodies. At first, I have told you that all animals are different from each other. They have different kinds of legs, wings, heart, bones, beaks, feathers, fur, and scales. At first, this also I have explained that they all have a different type of physical feature. Some animals move with the help of their legs, some use wings to fly, and some animals swim. They all have a different style to move. Some move with the help of legs, some move with the help of wings, some move with the help of fins. Some animals do not have legs at all. They crawl or they creep on the floor. Legs and feet. Animals move in different ways. They walk, run, hop, swim, fly, creep, and crawl. All animals do not have four legs. Some have four legs, some have six, and some have eight. Students, according to their movement, nature has given legs according to their movements like four legs, six legs, or eight legs. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. Here you can see the diagram. Cheetah is the fastest animal on the land. Rabbits and kangaroos hop on the ground. Hop means jump, means small jump. Birds have two legs that help them perch on trees and walk and hop on the ground. Students, birds have two legs, and with the help of those two legs, they hold the branch of the trees and they hop on the ground. Sometimes they carry grains in their legs for their young ones. Some animals like frogs, penguins, and ducks have webbed feet that help them to swim. Students, please see in the diagram the legs of the bird. See, all the legs, you can say toes are joined with the thick, you can say with the thin, with the help of thin skin. This type of leg is known as the webbed feet, and these type of legs help them to swim in the water easily. Wings. Birds have two legs and two wings, which are covered with feathers. Wings help birds to fly and move from one place to another. Students, birds can move from one place to another, you can say from one branch to another branch with the help of feather, you can say wings. Wings are covered with a feather. The bones of birds are hollow. Hollow means khokla. Their bones are too light, that's why they can easily fly in the sky. Hence, they can easily lift their bodies for flight. Big birds, emu, eagle, vulture, etc. These are the examples of big birds. Small birds, parrot, crow, sparrow, etc. And these are the example of small birds. Tails and fins. Animals such as fish, whales, and dolphins that live in water move with the help of fins and tails. They use their tails and fins to push through water. Students, you all have seen the fish. Now in the diagram you can see the last tip of the body. It is known as a tail, and large side there are these two parts are known as a fins. Most animals have small or long tails which are used for different purpose. At first I have told you class they all have a different physical features. Some animals have a small tail, some animals have a big tail. Tiger, cheetah, lion use their tails to balance themselves while making sharp turns when they run. Whenever they run, their tails help them to maintain balance of their body. Many animals also use their tails for brushing away flies and other insects from their bodies. Students, you can see like a monkey, cow, buffalo, they all use their tails to brushing away flies from their bodies. If any mosquitoes and insects sit on their body, they flies away with the help of tails. Monkeys have long tails which are used to hold the branches of trees. Here you can see in the diagram so that this monkey is hanging from the branch of the tree, and muscles and scales. Underground animals such as snakes, slugs, and earthworm don't have legs. They move by pushing their bodies along the ground using their muscles and scales. This kind of movement is called creeping. Creeping means होता है students रेंगना. Now you can see the snake. See the diagram picture of snake. It it doesn't have a leg, but then also it moves with the help of muscles and scale. Animals like spiders, scorpion, and ants walk slowly with their bodies close to the ground. This type of movement is called crawling. Students, these type of animals have a leg, but they move very close to the ground. So this type of movement is called crawling. Food habits. Animals depend on plants and other animals for food. Different animals eat different kinds of food. Animals and plants, they also a type of living things. So they depend on animals for food. Sometimes they depend on plants for food. And all type of animals have a different food habit. Herbivores. Animals those who feed only on plants are known as herbivores. Example cow, deer, etc. Altogether we can say animals those are totally depend on plant product known as herbivores. Carnivores. Animals those who feed on other animals are known as carnivores. Example lion, wolf, etc. Here in the picture you can see lion is eating flesh. It is a carnivores. Omnivores. Animals those who feed on both plants and animals are known as omnivores. Example crows, dogs, etc. Now here in the picture you can see dog is eating bones also, and dog is eating milk and chapati also. Means animals those are depend on plants product also and animals also. These type of animals are known as the omnivores. Human beings are the example of omnivores. Scavengers. Animals who help us to keep the environment clean by eating dead animals are known as scavengers. Example hyenas, crows, etc. In the picture you can see one flesh when dead body is lying on the road, and slowly crow is eating dead body of this animal. Like that crow is cleaning the road. Some animals lived a long time ago but do not live anymore. They disappeared from earth due to many reasons. Such animals are called extinct animals. Example dinosaur, dodo, etc. Extinct animal means has disappeared from the earth. Now they are no more on the earth. This type of animals you can see only in the television or in the picture or magazine. Animals that are in danger of becoming extinct are called endangered animals. Example blue whale, Bengal tiger, etc. Endangered animals means they are limited on the earth, but if we will not take care of them, slowly they will disappear and extinct. Now here are the assignment. A. Learn these difficult words: extinct, desert, domestic, scale, crawl, herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavenger, crawl. Second, find out the answer of these questions alone. What are domestic animals? What are omnivores? What are wild animals? Thank you.